Hey, what's up, guys? Alex here. It's the first day of November 2025, and I'm here in Kitchener, Ontario. It's been over a year and a half since I've been here. We are right outside the Kitchener Farmers Market. This is my first time here, actually. Yeah, I got up early this morning, even though I only got nearly 6 hours of sleep because last night, man. Oh, it was a bit disappointing. The Jays lost Game 6. Actually, I actually knew it was going to go to Game 7. That's tonight. I'll be back. I'll be back downtown tonight. Same spot, same area. I'll tell you about it in a little bit. But for now, we are live. Not live. We are here in a completely different location that's familiar to me, but haven't been in a while. So. Yes, this is Kitchener, Ontario. It is an hour's drive west of Toronto, and we are walking northwest on King Street East. And like I said, today's the first day of November. It's chilly out, around 3 degrees Celsius, but it's nice and sunny, as you can see, much like the past 2-3 days when it was just all cloudy and shit. But I've done many walking videos in Kitchener, Waterloo over the past 3 years, and it's good to be back here. Kitchener is a very underrated city, including nearby Waterloo and Cambridge, and this makes up the center of Waterloo region. And fun fact, nearly 200 years ago, Kitchener had a huge German population. Lots of immigrants came from there, as well as from Dutch Pennsylvania. I was just reading many of the Mennonites came from Dutch Pennsylvania, Germany, and many other European countries. And that was why Kitchener was originally known as Berlin at the time. This is back in the 19th century. And I think this is the earliest I've made a walking video on a Saturday. It's around 9:20 a.m. or actually a bit after. It might be like 9:22 or 23. But anyway, normally I would like to be sleeping on my bed, but it's my dad's birthday, so I'm out here. So while he's doing his thing, looking inside the market, I thought, let me do my thing. So we're going to meander around downtown Kitchener here. I'll just look at the map and see where I should walk. And then after this, I'm going to be riding the Ion LRT, which is the light rail system they have. And guess what? It's grade separated, unlike lines 5 and 6 here, Scott Street. And I think this is... I forgot the name of this place here. Lots of commercial storefronts along King Street East. I know I did a walking video on this street a few years ago. It's all is quiet here on this Saturday morning. I was a little bit tired when I woke up at 6 a.m. because, I was out for quite a while last night because I was with Liam and Sapan. We were walking around downtown during Game 6 of the World Series, and man, it was crazy down there, especially outside the Sky Dome and Nathan Phillips Square, where we ended up eventually. And only to find out that the Dodgers made a pretty interesting play in the 9th inning, because we thought the Jays had it. Well, not had it, but it felt like they were making progress, but ultimately they did not succeed. So, I've been in this shopping complex before. I'm not sure I forgot the name of this place here, but there is a little shopping mall that's presumably open on weekdays. And this is Frederick Street, and there's the Frederick Ion LRT stop. I have been on the Ion several times. And this system opened in 2019. So it's been running for the past 6 years. It's a pretty impressive system. Yep, said let's go Blue Jays. Yeah, tonight's game 7, and I'll be back downtown. It's gonna be even crazier. I was bracing for a celebration last night. That didn't happen. The Jays lost 3-1 to the LA Dodgers. So tonight we'll be back at the Skydome for game number 7. Winner take all. This is their last chance to prove that they are even better. Well, they've been better this whole series, but they need to regroup. Even though I'm not a baseball fan, it's really exciting for the whole city and country. All of Canada is watching. Will be tonight. All right, let's go up Duke Street. I know I've been to Kitchener on a weekend before. But it's been a while, so everything is gonna look a little bit different. I know the trains run every 15 minutes. There's a Grand River Transit bus, GRT. This area is, I know it's been built up in recent years, especially because of the LRT, which pretty much ripped up through much of Kitchener, and then of course Waterloo. Eventually, there are plans to extend the LRT to Cambridge, but that's also going to be a hassle. Right now, you got buses running to Cambridge. But other than that, yeah, the Ion's it's a very interesting system. It's the same trains they have that Line 5 uses, the Bombardier Flexity Freedoms. Hopefully we'll see one. So the trains will be heading that direction, so like northbound. Oh, it's dead here as we're walking up Duke Street. Maybe we'll go up to Kitchener City Hall, and then we'll make our way back to King, and then head back to probably where I started, and then I'll hop on the LRT, make a video. Maybe we'll head up to, well, last year, since I went to Fairway, which is south of here, we'll go up to Conestoga in Waterloo. Again, the Waterloo region is very underrated. Interesting architecture here, even though it's been gentrified, especially because of the LRT. But I think it's still a great place. But if you want even more older architecture, you have to go to Cambridge, which I haven't been in 2 years, so I'd like to go back. It won't be today though, because we left early, and then we're going back to Toronto early as well, so I could rush up and get ready for tonight and head back downtown, back to Nathan Phillips Square, where even more people are going to be down there. Here's another GRT bus. I've only been on the Ion bus, not the local buses. I know a couple of viewers from the Waterloo region that watch my videos and are hoping to meet me pretty soon. Just won't be today though. Interesting parking structure here. Yeah, hopefully we'll see a train pretty soon, although technically they're also called trams. Because essentially this is like a one-way streetcar, at least in that direction. That's how everybody's gonna make fun of Line 5 when it opens, because it pretty much acts like a freaking streetcar on the eastern end of the line. And this is Ontario Street North. Technically, we are walking northwest. There's another stop up ahead. Downtown Community Center. And yeah, obviously I was with my dad, so we drove. Sorry, we drove up here. Although I could take Go Transit here. Probably the only way to get here is to take Route 30 from Highway 407 terminal all the way here. So, of course, you know, fares are, it's gonna be pretty expensive to get over here. So, this is Kitchener City Hall Station. Nobody waiting here. And I think City Hall's on my left. There's Yonge Street. Yeah, it's a nice morning out. A little bit of sun. And then there's King Street back there. But yeah, I know a lot of Kitchener has been gentrified. Recently, they built new condos, probably replaced like very old apartment buildings, whatever used to be here. Now that it's November, everybody's gonna be getting ready for the holiday season. Yeah, get ready, because later this month we're gonna be hearing Christmas music. Everybody putting out their decorations, including at the shopping malls. I saw that at the Inn Center yesterday. They were preparing for the Christmas tree installation, which they do every year. Well, except for that one time during COVID. Oh, this is Wilfrid Laurier University. And while it's not far, it is quite a ways to get to Waterloo itself. I would say a 15-20 minute walk. Here's College Street. Oh, I think I hear a train. But I think that's in the other direction though. I'm looking back to see if one will come. It'll be really cool to see one. Yep, that's in the other direction. Again, all is quiet here. But at the farmer's market, a very interesting selection. Of course, it was busy there. You know, that market's been around since 1850 something, so really long time. Here's Water Street. And I think up ahead is the Kitchener Via Rail station. All right, let's... Oh yeah, look, there's a train. See, I thought I heard a train going by. Would have been cool if we got one in that direction. Oh well, we were walking away from here, so... And there's our first squirrel. And second. Man, you can hear it all the way from here. The first squirrels of November, enjoying the chilly weather. I think in 2021, Kitchener had a population of 253,000. But the entire region itself, it's more than that. And it's back to King Street West here. We're gonna jaywalk here because nobody's coming. And then there's Charles Street, and then we'll make our way back to King. Head back to where I started the video. Well, the fall colors are still alive in November. I made 2 walking videos last night before and during game 6. I don't know if I'll make any tonight because, you know, I got this one walking video here in Kitchener. But I will be back downtown just in case, you know, the city goes into a pandemonium. We were expecting that last night. It didn't. But it's going to be crazy. And is that another squirrel? Is there a... No, that looks like a bird. Or not. Okay, that is a squirrel. That is a squirrel. All right. And there's the southbound track. There's just homes this way. Yeah, see, I know I've walked down here before. And then we'll walk back to Kitchener Market Station. And that's where I'll catch the northbound train to Conestoga. And then I'll probably head back down to where I started. I'm not going to ride the full route, though. That will take like about 50 minutes. I mean, last year I went to Fairway, so it's only fitting if we go north up to Conestoga in Waterloo. Unfortunately, the fare's a little bit expensive, $4. I'll have to buy a single ride ticket to get on. I don't think they allow debit or credit card payments as yet. Oh, Victoria Park Station. Yeah, because there's also a park called Victoria Park as well. Well, next train's in 12 minutes. Yeah, since it's a weekend, trains are rather infrequent. And I think that used to be the old bus terminal, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look. They closed the street off. All right, let's head back this way. Well, they also closed down a part of King Street. By the way, if you want to see more Waterloo videos, recommend you guys check out the Ontarian Empire, formerly the Angry Ontario. I'm not too sure why he made a new channel, but it's still the same style of videos from what I remember. Definitely go check him out, as well as Mr. Tony Anyfire. He's more of a transit fanner as well, and he wants to meet me too. Have to be another day though, but yeah, go check out these 2 YouTubers out. See more Waterloo region, and they know more than me here, so. Hey, Starbucks. There's the other side of Kitchener City Hall. This is Carlsruhe Square. And we can actually, well, not anymore, but Pizza is still closed. Now we're heading back down King here. Now southeast. Oh, I've been filming for nearly 20 minutes now. I mean, that's fine though. There's more of like Kitchener, Waterloo I could explore, but we don't have time for that. Because I do gotta be my dad again, so. And also have an early lunch. I actually had a coffee from the market, a nice one actually, and a croissant from right across the street. It did not disappoint at all. Yeah, it was like 3 years ago I did a walking video with a Panasonic camera. Walking the other direction. And CBC Radio Canada. Yeah, they have a small bureau here. I think they do only for like radio programming. I know CTV has their own regional, well, local news station here. Chat time bubble tea. Again, it's not all that busy in the mornings. Probably like later in the day once I'm gone, long gone. But I wonder what they're setting up behind me. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Blue Jays watch party. Well, tonight's their last chance. And then we'll have to make a right onto Frederick Street so I can get to the northbound stop. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. The museum. Oh, this used to be a bookstore. I went in here years ago. It's closed. Everything here is vacant. Yeah, I went here many years ago with my dad. Yeah, here's Queen Street. Yeah, this is where King and Queen meet. Here in Kitchener. Oh, there's a GO bus. Probably on the 30 route I was talking about. Oh man, look at that. Let's head back to Charles. Beautiful architecture here. Wonder how old these buildings are. Probably like over 100 or something. Oh, this is trying to be another long ass video. We shall get over to, hopefully I won't have to wait long for the train. I don't even know when it comes. I probably might have missed one as we were walking down King. I was really hoping to get a train going by. If not, I'll just make that as a YouTube short. Oh, here's Queen Station. We'll be done pretty soon. It's that parking garage. We were able to find free parking connected to the Kitchener Farmers Market. 7 minutes for the southbound train. I don't know what she was doing. Okay, well, there's the Frederick stop, but I'm gonna walk back to Kitchener Market off camera, try to catch the next train, but I think I filmed enough here, so we're gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this walking video here in downtown Kitchener, Ontario. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. Go Jays, go. Happy early holiday season. Christmas is coming pretty early, I guess. Take care. Adios. Sayonara. Oh yeah, if you want to support the channel, please become a channel member. We appreciate it. Or if not, you can leave me a donation via Super Thanks or PayPal, whichever one works for you. Take care, adios, peace out, bye-bye.
2 seconds later.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, here is a northbound Ion vehicle heading to Conestoga. So now that means I'll have to wait for the next one. Oh well. Well, this is what I wanted to see. Nice. Again, it's the same exact trains that Line 5 is using. These vehicles have been in service for over 6 years. Oh, I gotta wait for the next one. Alright guys, take care and peace out.